Los Angeles, California. This series here is tied. Critical Game 3 between the Los Angeles Kings and the Vancouver Canucks. Canucks were able to tie this series up in Game 2, heading here on the road. Alain Vigneault going to look for a win here from his Canucks. And Kings win the face-off here. It's back to Mitchell. Sends it into the zone. Hamhuis up against the boards. Kopitar coming in. Saved by Luongo. Hamhuis. All the way up to Daniel Sedin. Right wing. Coming in. Centers to Henrik, and it's saved by Quick. Henrik to Hamhuis. Shot doesn't make it through. Kopitar up to Penner. Crossing over the red line. On the attack for the Kings. Centers. Kopitar scores! And an early goal here for the Kings, as that came off the defender and banked off of Bieksa, it looked like, and went right into the goal. And only 3 minutes and 53 seconds are needed to get the first goal of this game. Kings up now 1-0. Trying to use their home ice advantage here to take a 2-1 series lead. Justin Williams coming in, centers to Penner, and it's wide. Doughty back to Penner, all the way back. Shot there is intercepted by Bieksa. Coming over the red line, flips it into the corner for the Canucks. Chasing the puck is Henrik Sedin, and he puts up one against the board. Burrows with a shot, it's off the pad of Quick, and he smothers the rebound, and we get a face-off. And that one's won there by the Kings. Johnson back to Scuderi. Skates back with it. Heads around the boards. Johnson to Richards. Over to Gagne. Crossing over the blue line here. Sends it back to Johnson. Fires, and it hits Gagne and goes wide. Edler moving the puck up here, all the way up to Christopher Higgins. Nice pass, drive off of Quick. Higgins back to Edler, one-timer, gloved by Quick, and frozen. And the face-off won here by the Kings. Jack Johnson with it here. Sends it to Brown. Dustin Brown loses the puck, regains it into the slot. Shooting, and it's saved by Luongo. And Penner. Mitchell with a drive, and it's saved by the glove of Luongo. Huge stop there, as we see Penner is third in hits in the playoffs so far. Sedin wins that one back to Hamhuis. Up against the boards here, and it's knocked out all the way up to Burrows. Stops, sends it back to Bieksa. He takes a hit there. Bieksa over the line for the Canucks on the attack. Trying to find a passing opportunity, sends it to Henrik Sedin. Over to Hamhuis, and it's wide. Mitchell to Doughty. He's going to take it all the way in himself. Doughty in. Coming in tight. Shot saved Luongo, and he covers the rebound. As we see Hamhuis get leveled by Kopitar there. Massive hit. Kopitar ties up the face-off. Penner to Doughty, over to Mitchell. Shot in his glove by Luongo, and he'll freeze. Henrik Sedin wins the face-off here, back to Hamhuis. Almost stick with it in his crease. He maintains possession. Burrows with a pass here. Gets it all the way up to Daniel Sedin. In tight. Saved by the blocker of Jonathan Quick. Willie Mitchell to Anze Kopitar to Justin Williams to Dustin Penner. Back to Williams. Fires. Saved Luongo. And almost making it through. And he squeezed the skates together. And stopped the puck rolling underneath him. 4.5 seconds to go. Kings lead at 1-0. Kessler kicks it back to Salo. Not going to do much with it here as he gets it back to Edler, and the period is over. It's all over here. After 1, we head into intermission with the LA Kings up 1-0. And Luongo's had to make a bunch of saves so far. The Canucks need to work Jonathan Quick a little bit more. Lucky bounce for the Kings. Unlucky for the Canucks, and we head into the second period with the score 1-0. Opening face-off of the second period. Henrik Sedin pushes off the Kings centerman there, Anze Kopitar, and Daniel Sedin was able to pick that one up. And the Kings move it out now. Penner over to Williams, fires! It's off the blocker, or gloves, out of Roberto Luongo. Kicked out Penner with a chance, and he goes wide. Kopitar picks up a loose puck, coming back around, sends it to the point to Doughty. In deep to Penner, backhander saved by Luongo. Bieksa loses the puck here to Williams. Coming around the goal, sends it out in front. Mitchell with a drive off the pad of Luongo. Sedin to Burrows to Daniel. Coming into the slot, Henrik with a shot, doesn't make it through. Williams running out of the LA zone, heading into the Canucks end. Coming in, tried to center, poke check by Luongo, backhander, blocker saved. That shot doesn't make it through. Williams with a puck now, shot doesn't make it through either. Kopitar is put up against the boards. Henrik Sedin able to move that one out to Daniel. Level with the 2 defenders. He goes out wide. Coming in around the goal, sends it to Henrik. Back into Daniel. He's hit there. Richards is able to pick up the puck, but Daniel Sedin rather picks up the puck. Heads up to the point with it, sends it down to his brother Henrik. Over to the front of the net, and it couldn't go for Burrows as Doughty was in the way. Willie Mitchell now up to Mike Richards. Dustin Brown on the goal line, sends it out to Doughty. Shot, glove saved by Luongo. Oh, he doesn't know where it is. Luongo's able to, or Edler rather, is able to get the puck away. And he sends it into the Los Angeles zone. Doughty's on the puck here, loses it to Chris Higgins. Higgins out to the point. Salo with a drive, scores! Sammy Salo from the point with an absolute bomb. And it looks like Jonathan Quick got a huge piece of that. He's going to want that one back. Look at this. Right off his blocker and angled it right in the goal. That's not what a goaltender wants to see when he gets a piece of the puck. As now the Canucks win this face-off. Stern with a shot here, goes off the blocker. Scuderi up against the boards here, trying to get the puck out. Johnson to Clifford, all the way up to Richardson. Centers, and it's tipped by the defender, and Kessler now with the puck. Gets stick with it, trying to fight off the checks there. Salo has the puck. Up to Chris Higgins. On the left side, centers, and he goes behind Ryan Kessler. Kessler out to Alberts, and his shot goes off of the defender's legs, and it's Richardson being pressured here, turned over to Higgins. Richardson and Higgins battling for the puck, and he gets it out to Johnson. Huge hit in the corner. Clifford to Stoll, fires, glove save by Luongo, throws it out, dangerous. Clifford with a shot, glove save, Luongo, and he freezes. LA out shooting the Kings. LA out shooting the Canucks 16-7 here. Shot there is saved by Luongo. Lots of quick shots from the Kings. Luongo making glove save after glove save. They have a lot of face-offs here in the Canucks zone. So we're going to get a penalty here against Scott Farce for roughing. And the Canucks go on a power play here, as they've already tied the game. Maybe a chance to snag a lead. Mitchell tried to clear, almost in his own goal. And Henrik now behind the net. Green fighting for the puck, gets it loose for Mitchell. Clears it down, it's not going to go far enough. It's taken in the blue line by Ballard. He brings it into the LA zone. Coming in, centers it over to Daniel. Out in front of Edler, and it hits a bunch of bodies in the front. Brown able to clear here. This one will go all the way down. 25 seconds to go in this period. Edler picks up the puck behind the net. Sends it over to Henrik Sedin. Coming across the line is Henrik Sedin for the Canucks, trying to find a pass. Kessler on one knee, saved by Quick. Ballard in the slot, and his shot bounces through and into the glove of Quick. Quick knocks it out. Willie Mitchell clears that one down, and that's going to be the end of the second period. And we're going to head into the third with the Canucks with a power play. Over a minute to go on it, as the Kings outplaying the Canucks here. But this game is tied 1-1. And we welcome into the third period here, as that puck is cleared into the zone after the LA faceoff win. Henrik Sedin up against the boards, loses it, but gets it back. That's Daniel, and it's knocked out to Bieksa. Bieksa up to Henrik Sedin. Right side, centers to Kessler, and he misses the net. Green up against the boards, Kessler back down to Salo. To the point, Bieksa drive, and it's off the pad of Jonathan Quick. Willie Mitchell makes the clearance on the backhand. It's going to go all the way to the goal line. Salo picks it up, and the penalty is over for Scott Farce. Daniel Sedin back at even strength here. Sedin over the line for the Canucks, coming into the slot. Shot, and it's saved by Quick. Trying to get the rebound. Couldn't. Green was there. Oh, and they turn it over. Daniel up to the point. Sends it in deep, no one there. Brother Henrik not going to be able to get there. He puts Richards up against the boards, though, and Kessler's able to dig it out. Kessler up against the boards here, tries to send it into Henrik. Henrik with a shot in his glove by Quick, and we're going to get a Vancouver penalty. Or a Vancouver power play, sorry. It's going to be a roughing call, I think. Cross-checking, actually, from Robert Scuderi. And another power play for the Canucks. Plenty of time in the period for them to convert. Burrows coming in with a shot, and it's saved by Quick. Another face-off coming out. Canucks have been evening out the shot total here with 2 power plays. And they're hoping to get one by Jonathan Quick, so they can try and get a lead here and get the first win of this series, or second win of this series, as Johnson clears that one down. Picked up by Alexander Edler, around the boards to Ballard. Burrows, back to Ballard, up to Edler, across to Higgins. Coming in, shooting, scores! Power play goal! And the Kings are down 2-1 after that one. Quick was just a little too far out of his crease, and he didn't make enough movement to center himself to the puck, and the screen there from his own defenseman might not have helped him out. And it's 2-1 in favor of the Canucks. And Kopitar wins that one back to Mitchell. Plenty of time left, though, in this third period for the Kings to think about getting an equalizer. 14 to go. And the Canucks in the neutral zone. Stern to Kessler. He's going to cross the line here. Tries to protect the puck. Sturm with it. Back to Edler. Drive off of the blocker of Jonathan Quick. Justin Williams sends it around his own goal. Picked up by Ryan Kessler. In deep to Sturm. Back to Kessler. Sends it into the center with Chris Higgins. He comes back around the goal line behind the net. Doesn't center. Instead back to the point. Edler's shot doesn't make it through. Goes wide. And Sturm with a shot that goes high. Higgins up against the boards here being pressured. Doughty picks it out. Coming around the goal. Up to Justin Williams. Over to Anze Kopitar to Dustin Penner. Left side coming in tight. Tried to protect the puck. Lost it. Daniel Sedin to Salo. Marco Sturm back down to Salo. Trying to break the puck through the neutral zone. They do. Flips it into the corner here. And it's over the glass. And we're going to get a face-off in the neutral zone. 6:48 to go in the third. LA down 2-1. Trying to use their home ice advantage. They need to score here if they want to keep their fans in this. As Daniel Sedin on the line here, coming in, shot, and it's saved by the pads of Jonathan Quick. He gets his own rebound though. Coming back around, doesn't take the shot, and it's backhanded save, rebound, and Burrows almost had a chance there to score. And Johnson pulls it out from behind the net, coming around, fires it in, and Brown around the goal. Out in front, one-timer off the pad of Halak. Kings haven't really had many shots since the power play that the Canucks had in the second period. As it's Daniel Sedin with a shot that's saved by Quick, and Quick will cover that one up for the face-off. .102 seconds to go. As we see that great blocker save that Burrows, that was on Burrows from Quick. And the face-off when Burrows' shot goes wide. Hamhuis with a shot that hits the body in front. Might have been Daniel Sedin. Puck up against the boards here. Kopitar takes it up. And it's up to Penner. Over to Justin Williams. Kings trying to tie this game up. Into the slot. To Doughty. Fires off the pad of Luongo. Mitchell with a drive, and it hits Kopitar. And it's still in the crease. Hamhuis was able to move it out. Burrows up to Henrik Sedin. Henrik off the skate there of the defenseman. Doughty coming in now. And Jonathan Quick is heading to the bench. Doughty to the point. Mitchell with a shot goes wide. Penner trying to find a passing lane. He gets hit. BX picks up the puck. Loose in the corner. Penner comes up with it. Over to Doughty. Fires off the pad of Luongo. 10 seconds remain. Canucks with the lead here. And it's BX to Sturm. And the empty net chance. And he scores! And the Canucks are going to seal this victory. And they're going to take the 2-1 series lead. 3 seconds to go. They're up by 2. 3-1 is the score. And Henrik Sedin wins that one back, and it's up to Burrows, and the game is over. Canucks win it, and they take the 2-0 advantage or 2-1 advantage in this series. And the Vancouver fans not happy about this, or the LA fans not happy about this one. Justin Hatton, thanking you here for being with us on the Virtual Sports Network for this playoff presentation of the NHL. And we hope to see you again soon. Kings down in this series, 2-1. Hoping to even it up at the next time we meet in LA at the Staples Center. And until then, Justin Hatton signing off. Thank you for watching. Good night.